Hi everyone, my name is Leiderman, and I'm here to talk about this week's Parsha Tetzaveh. In this week's Torah portion, Aaron and his sons are anointed with blood and oil as the Kohanim, the priests. The text describes the vestments, the ritual clothing for the Kohanim, and explains how to properly anoint and sanctify future Kohanim. Aaron is commanded to make an incense offering to God every morning on a special incense altar. It is also explained that once a year, Aaron, as the Kohen Gadol, the high priest, will use that altar to make a special offering to atone for the sins of the entire Israelite nation. We also learn that within the Mishkan, the tabernacle, or collapsible temple, there was an eternal light, namely the menorah. While presumably its primary job was as a source of light within the tabernacle, it can also be said to represent a number of ideas that we wish to be forever, such as the universe, the Israelite/Jewish nation, or our continued connection to the Holy One, blessed be He. But the list can go on and on. What I find fascinating is that while some modern synagogues have a decorative menorah on display, all established Jewish places of prayer, especially those which permanently house a Sefer Torah, have what's called a Ner Tamid, an eternal light. So while the tabernacle in the desert was replaced by King Solomon's temple in Jerusalem, which was subsequently destroyed, then rebuilt, then desecrated, then the Hanukkah story happened, then Herod's renovations, and finally destroyed again, Zechel Korban, the light never went out. Yeah, that was my point. So how does this idea of an eternal light connect to the rest of the Parsha, which is about clothing? What is important to know about the uniform, the vestments that the Kohanim wore, is that every detail from the text is expanded upon and given meaning by the sages and later commentaries. But the overall message, the factor that binds these vestments together, is the idea of unity and connecting all the pieces together. Not just connecting the Israelite nation to God through the temple worship, but connecting the tribes of Israel, the descendants of Jacob, which each had their own unique qualities and attributes, connecting them to each other. The vestments, woven of blues and purple and crimson and gold, with their layers and precise details, were for our ancestors a visual reminder of their heritage as one nation, that they were all connected. And even today, when we wear tzitzit and kippot and dress up for Shabbat, we are coming together as a community, as one people. Regardless in which minyan we choose to sing praise to Hashem, when we greet one another with the words Shabbat Shalom, it is like we are wearing the clothes of Aaron. May we continue in the ways of our ancestors, masters, and teachers. May the eternal light of the Jewish people remain forever lit. Shabbat Shalom.